Hello guys, karibuni sana hapa Mutembei TV, and of course it's the one and only Dalmas Viola aka Madam Pettymouth in the house. Karibu sana once more from wherever you're watching from. Leo hii niko na mama hapa kando yangu, Nyaseme mwenyewe. Na mkiweza kumbuka we had an interview like 2 days ago. Kama watu karibu wamvamie sana akijaribu kutetea Ogada, na alikuwa anatetea at the wrong place at the wrong time. Ama maybe let's hear from her. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Giola.
Kwa majina unaitwa nani mama, kwa wale wenye wakutambui?
Ni Joyce Akoth Otieno, in bracket Nyaseme.
Okay. Joyce Akoth Otieno, in bracket Nyaseme. Nyaseme alizaliwa pande gani za Kenya?
Is the Kisumu.
Kisumu. Wow, Kisumu na wapi?
Kisumu Seme.
Kisumu Seme.
My area, the name of my area, where I come from.
Tell me much about Kisumu Seme.
If you go there, you can get Gotnyalaji, Kitmikai. You can get so many things there. This lake there, and it's a wonderful area, very developed.
What's the history about Kitmikai?
I don't know more about it so much, but it's something started early days. I don't know more about it. I just see it there, just there.
Okay, mama, what are the challenges were you facing ukiishi pale Seme kwa utoto wako? You just give us a brief history, how you were growing up.
I didn't stay in Seme. First, I used to stay in Chemelil with my elder brother. After that, I went to stay with my mom, Nyalenda B.
So ni changamoto gani ulikuwa unapata sana ukiwa mdogo hizo enzi?
I was loved by my parents. I didn't have any problem because I was from royal family.
Yes. Nyaseme alisomea wapi high school?
I used to go to Sinyolo Girls.
Okay. Sinyolo Girls.
I was a student in Sinyolo Girls.
Are you a proud alumni?
Pardon?
Are you a proud, are you proud umesomea hiyo shule?
Yes, I'm very proud with this because I had a very wonderful headmistress, Mrs. Dr. Christine Ombaka, women rep of Siaya.
Have you ever gone back to visit them?
I don't.
Why?
Because I don't because after my education I joined politics. So I am just after politics alone.
So we are coming back to that. What are the challenges were you facing as a student in Sinyolo?
I had a lot of challenges because I was a Form 4. I started my politics in Form 2. So I used my own tactics. I was cheating my headmistress that I was sick. Then I used to go back to our house. Then I started my politics with my mom.
What drove you into these politics when you were young at Form 2?
I entered in politics through Jaramogi Odinga because he used to come to our house each and every evening to play his politics kwa bayetu. One day I heard him, he was talking about a change. He was crying for a change. And I was very young, so I wanted to know which kind of change, or which type of change does Jaramogi want. But I came to be realized very soon when I saw his son, Raila Odinga, the 5th president of this Republic of Kenya.
What are the qualities of Jaramogi Odinga hizo henzi ukimjua?
Jaramogi Odinga, he likes eating millet ugali, cooking blood. He used to kula hizi mboga ya kienyeji. But before they have taken their food, they drop some pieces of food down for some minutes, some seconds. After that, they used to enjoy their food with my mom.
Was it a way of maybe sacrificing something? Like, why were they dropping some?
To please our ancestors, our forefathers.
Do you think?
Secondly, it's a matter of protection. If you put something there, something like poison thing, It can't, unajua paka itakufa, then they will realize what is going on.
Were those things really working?
Yes. I mean, I wonder some leaders of nowadays, when they were given food, they're just eating aimlessly. Follow footsteps of Jaramogi Odinga and my mom. They could not eat before they dropped some pieces down for the cat to eat.
How did you come to meet Jaramogi Odinga, and for how long did you stay with them, or maybe how long did they sponsor you?
Jaramogi, I used to know Jaramogi when I was in standard 7, when he, but I was young, I didn't know anything. But I came to know him because kila siku saa 12 jioni Jaramogi was in our house. He used to come with the white car. He used to put trousers white, t-shirts white, everything white, beads white, coffee type of. So I really admired him, the way he was talking. He liked Kizungu. He used to speak Kizungu, very fluent. Yeah. That's why I like him. Then he was against. He didn't want people to be mistreated in Kenya. He was crying for a change. I can guess he's the former father of democracy, more than Raila himself.
So during those days, they never used to take handouts?
No. There was nothing like that. There was. I was young. I didn't know whether they were taking. Lakini I didn't see.
Did Jaramogi Odinga employ you to cook for him, or maybe you were just doing it willingly?
I really love Jaramogi. Unajua Jaramogi wesi pikie chakula ovyo ovyo. Sasa it was my choice, the choice of my mom and Jaramogi himself. We have so many sisters there, but I was the chosen one. I was young, now walikuwa wakubwa. Yes. Then one day, Jaramogi told my mom, this your daughter will be a great politician in Kenya. And it's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, so the guys keep watching. The conversation is getting heated because we are about to start. I'm about to ask you why you are against Babu Owino and you want Ogada to be an MP in Embakasi East. Yeah. So mama, ulikuja ukajipata aje umefika Nairobi?
Me, I came in Nairobi in 1992. Hapa Kayole, Rasta, kwa hizo nyumba za dio. I gave birth, I had my 4 children there. And my husband was working hapa Moi Garrison, Embakasi Garrison.
What are the challenges were you facing hizo enzi, because ni different na siku hizi as a mother, as a young mother, and you're also a politician?
Hey, it is very difficult when you are just ni ngumu if you are just staying with a soldier and you are a politician. Kila mtu ni tough. Na mtu ile nasikia. Tena mimi kukuja hapa, mimi nataka asikia maneno yangu kuliko yake.
Was your husband alikuwa na kubar from doing some things as a woman?
Yes, one day he tried to stop me from doing my politics huko Moya base. But I told him one day, I said, from today I don't want to see you kwa politics. If you jaribu kuenda, you leave this house. Mimi pia niliambia, yes, you have said you want me to leave politics. Hata mimi usijaribu ku step in my territory. Just stay within Moya base here. Don't pita iba get ya JCE. Utapata my people outside there, my territory. He went as far. Niliambia, I stopped him. Don't go there because I have my guns. Went there and he found them. Then when he came back, he was very annoyed because Nyaseme anaita mimi mama Nevin. Mama Nevin, hey, unajua nimeenda huko nje na wengine na watoto wengine wadogo wanakuja kusimama mbele yangu. Karibu nipige hao wote. Na mimi nilijua kwa sababu I'm the one who organized that thing. So don't play with Nyaseme. I'm the goon of goons. Yeah.
Oh, so Nyaseme, you're talking of goons, and this day we were having an interview with you. You talked of pangas. What about pangas?
That is another word of goons.
Okay.
It will be a goon mpaka utumie panga. Yeah, I'm an inciter. Maybe I can't use them, but I can deal with you accordingly. If you're trying to cheza na maisha yangu.
Nani alianza kukwambia like if you are good or if you want someone to do something lazima mtumie tu panga?
Mi hata wacha nikuambie jiona. One day I was at my home in Kisumu. I was the chair lady of Koloa East. Hey, one day my youth leader, he went and got how many boys? 5 boys. Then I just saw policemen coming to approach me at my home. I told them, this is hata hiyo ni kidara ya huyo kijana. He's a youth leader of ODM. Don't come here again because I'm a just chair lady. I'm a chair lady. Yeye pia iko na idara yake ya youth leader. So I showed them his house, his home. They went there. I said, if you don't want to go and remove that your youth, we will kill him. I told them, just go and kill them. Na utajua mimi ni nani. Nyinyi wote utawacha kazi yenu yote. Because I have power.
Do you still have power in your hands?
Still I have. There's a soldier who was really disturbing me and protect my husband. Nyasemi kazi yako ni kutembea tu na Raila. When my husband was in Sierra Leone. Okay, I went to that major from Air Force. I told him, okay, from today you leave your job. Nimeenda kwa bibi yake mahali kwa. From today utaenda bali nyumbani na bwana yako. Na walienda. Mpaka alipigia mzee wangu simu hapa, huyu bibi yako si bibi.
What did you do to him?
Only hell knows. It is my secret.
So unadhani kuangaisha mtu like you call yourself a goon, do you think it's a good thing and it's especially political wise?
Hakuna mimi unajua hao watu wa siasa ni goons. Hata hao walikuwa nasumbua mimi si ni goons. Unafikiri ni watu wao ovyo ni goons. Lakini alikuwa supporter ya babu. Sasa unajua wanaona wamefika mwisho but safari bado. Sisi nimeenda independent. Sisi naenda ku face each other. Tarehe 9 mwezi wa 8. We don't know who will carry the day, but hell knows.
Mama, that day you were so moved, you were so annoyed, angry, and you really want Ogada to be the sitting MP in Embakasi East.
Because you had worked many years for the party. He answered the LDP, NDP, ODM. He is the one who separated this. He was the chairman of Great Embakasi from Dandora. He's the one who divided this constituency. He worked for the party many years. Mwisho yake unapata who has come here for one term ndio wanapewa direct ticket. What is the meaning of that?
People were arguing based on what they have done when they were in leadership, and they say that Ogada is a land grabber and Babu Owino have worked.
Have worked what? Si unajua maneno ya babu ni kupea watu basari. Hiyo basari hata Ogada anapewa watu basari because corona will interfere na everything. That's why you see kila mtu alipata basari. Kila mtu alikuwa mingi kwa sababu corona interfere na education. Hata Ogada also gave us many checks. In Embakasi East yote.
So in your own opinion, Babu have not dealt with anything, especially the sewer lines, the roads, and a lot of people tend to say that Babu has made a very big change compared to the previous.
Do you know the character of Babu? You don't know Babu vizuri. Unajua hii sewage lines, it is the work of MCA of the area, not MP. Unajua, you know the duty ya MP, the duty ya MCA. MCA is to maintain oversight. MP is the president of 5 wards. Na walisema sijua Babu alitengeneza siweje, sijua ametengeneza nini? Barabara. Hizi barabara kuenda huko si unapata kama kuna signboard ya Sonko na Ogada. Na nini county government. Kama Babu ameshafanya kitu vizuri nini in Embakasi East. Aweke signboard, hii inafanya na CDF, hii inafanya na nini. The way Omondi Ogutu did it.
So in other words, people should stop being confused that Babu is the one who made the sewer line and it is Tanzo or Mungala, because Tanzo is the sitting MCA. If you are trying to argue based on it's the MCAs that are making the sewer lines, everything. The roads.
Ata Nico. They don't know about the so-called NMS. He's a bit of the county government. Uhuru is the boss, but he's the supervisor. By now, Nani, Huyo Kanani is the supervisor. Sonko kama angekuwa the supervisor. The area MCA ndiye anapasi hizo vitu kwa bunge. Kasi ya MCA, MP, to build police stations na shule. That is the main work of police station. Saa hiyo Babu kama amesafanya kazi. Hata kuenda Lower Savannah ungalie bile police anakaa hata hakuna fence. I really sympathize with policemen. If I go to Tasia nimepata fence ya police, I pity myself. When I go to village, nimepata police hata wanaweza kujump na pesa iko ya CDF. And somebody starting somewhere at Babu has done what?
But Babu is currently building a school just beside Donholm Primary.
Yes, the problem. Amalisa andike CDF man bila Omondi Ogutu alifanya. The problem akona propaganda mingi. Anaenda mimi sifiu Babu. Babu alisalewa na nyagem kama mimi naona. Na unajua Babu can do means because he's not a stone. He's just a human being. I can't fear him. Babu has some character that means Bendi.
Like what characters? Because people maybe need to know. Maybe you need to tell his supporters, the people who wanted to beat you that day, that this is not the way to go. How are you going to convince these people that Babu is not the way and Ogada is the way, so that they can vote
They didn't
Ogada?
Want to beat me. They wanted to confuse me to onge maneno ya because I'm a mad woman. Hakuna mtu anaweza kupiga. After that we talked. Unajua politicians wanapendana. After that we talk. Anasema nyinyi sakuleni polepole kwa Babu. Hata yao walisema kuleni polepole kwa Ogada and maneno lilisha tu hivyo. Because you can't beat me because I had goons. Ungeweza. Mimi elections siendanga peke yangu. Hata unaweza kuona mimi natembea peke yangu na I'm not alone. I don't walk like that. I don't play my politics like that. I know during politics period I must organize my people who will protect me.
Okay, Mama, you are given a chance right now to convince someone who lives in Embakasi East and is a Babu Owino supporter, and they are willing to do anything to make Babu the next MP again in Embakasi East.
I want to tell my people, please come and support Ogada kwa independent. Because I wanted to convince them come back to independent because Babu is not going to make it. Somebody pia anakuja, kuna 3 important people with big monies. Ogada one of them, Mredhi one of them, and Steve Maina. They are coming, they are there. They are coming. Hata Babu pia akona pesa bas. Let men face each other. Hiyo, hata hiyo election ya our councillors, MCS, it went well. Because I want transparent election. Si mtu unasikia umepanga leo, umekosa kulala, unaenda usubuhi uende upige kura, unapata jina ya huyo mtu hakuna, at somebody is giving direct ticket somewhere. Do you want this is the really democracy? Sasa nataka kuambia baba sana. Baba, go back to drawing board. Bring our men. Unajua utabaki hapo na few people. Hata mimi mwenyewe mimi napenda nilianza from your father but up to now. I don't like the way you did to us, particularly the people of Embakasi East. Ungeambia sisi in time so they could not waste their resources.
You're talking of Baba giving out direct tickets. Who should we blame? Is it Baba or the chairman or DM in Nairobi?
For this, I'm blaming the chairman, not Baba.
Who is the chairman?
Aladwa.
Who is Aladwa?
Aladwa is the MP of Makadara.
MP of
na Catherine Mumas. Akwa Quite transparent. Awache ku bribe ovyo na pesa. Rudisha hizo pesa, nimeambia Lada rudisha hizo pesa.
Like what nini
National Electoral Board. Huyo mama wache kutembea na certificates kwa kibeti. Hiyo job ni yetu. Sisi nimepea yeye. Afanye kazi bila baba watu wa Kenya amepea yeye kazi. Wacha pesa ya nini?
What evidence do you have that George Aladwa is corrupt, is taking bribery just to give people direct tickets?
I can't just say, even the time we were with Ogada, kwa social level, alipigia Pamela, he sent his email when he was trying to confirm what Ogada is planning to do. Yes, I was there.
So is George Aladwa a best candidate for to be an MP?
He's not best.
Give me some qualities of George Aladwa as an MP.
I don't know. Baba is just sympathize with him. Si mimi nimekaa Kamkunji, mimi najua watu wangu wengi ni watu wa Kamkunji. Nimekaa Air Force. I know everything there. I do go there at any time. Hakuna kitu, party ndio nasaidia Aladwa.
So in your own opinion that party is helping Aladwa, do you think Aladwa anajaribu kuhatarisha maisha ya watu wengine na kuchukua pesa na wataki kusikia wanyonge? They don't want people to go to the devils and vote.
See, unajua money speaks. Once you have given money, you must spoil that election. Hata it happens many years in Kenya. It's not the first one.
So what
Lakini baba, he doesn't like money.
So what message should we tell Aladwa as ODM members?
Kama surrounding baba, afanye kazi vile wananchi amepea kazi na baba. Awache kuchukua pesa.
What if there is a force that will be asking Aladwa to pick all this money and they share?
No. Mimi siwezi ongea about that because I know baba hawezi chukua pesa za. Kama kuna some people surrounding him, yes ni sawa tu, but he is the main thing.
Okay, unajaribu sana kutetea Ogada. Ogada alifanyia nini watu vile alikuanga MCA? That you think that Babu Owino bado hajafanya as an MP?
Let me tell you Giola. Baba ameenda kwa MP once, one term. Ogada came here 91. Ogada was the chairman of Great Embakasi. Contains 5 constituencies. Was the chairman. They were in fighting with. They were competed na nani. Huyu nani Somra, and he won the race. Then after that, he's the chairman of each chama all along before he became the councillor of the area. He worked for Baba many years. That's why Baba anapenda yeye. Alipea yeye minority. Kuona somebody Baba anapea minority ya NASA, huyo ni mtu Baba ametrust.
Huyu Ogada amefanyia watu nini apart from yeye kufanyia Baba? That is what those Babu supporters wanted to hear.
First, I used to stay in Garrison before I came to my house this side, Obama. He helped Omondi. He helped us to build his secondary school here, Garrison. He's the one who started it. Then Garrison Primary. Then Juakali Hospital. Then Omondi. Pako Omondi amendika CDF money hapo. Lakini they were working together. Area MCA na area councillor na area MP. Kitu Omondi alikuwa nayo. Alikuwa uwezi ona Omondi for 5 good years. Ogada ndiye alikuwa anafanya kazi ya Omondi because he was the councillor of the area and the chairman of finance. Sasa alikuwa na Omondi kazi yake ni kusign na Ogada anafanya. Kazi yake ni kusign, Omondi anafanya.
Okay, ma'am, on that day people were saying that you don't have a husband and you're just defending your ego in politics.
Let me tell you. See, I told you mimi yuko na watoto 4. One is a soldier, one anafanya na public health, moja is anafanya na bank. The last born has not got a job.
Baba yao bado ni mzima?
Si yako. Kwani anaenda wapi?
That guy said that you lost your husband just few months ago and you are staying.
That is politics. Hata unajua hawa wanakunywa changa, wachana nayo. They are they are drunkard.
Yeah, what message did you have today to tell to people of Mutembei TV, being that nowadays they have recognized you and they know that you are a supporter of ODM, and you said you were going to withdraw? Were you acting out of anger?
Not mimi kukweli, I've worked with ODM many years, party. But what happened this time, not me alone, not Nyasem alone, people are angry about this thing. They are very angry about it. You just see the way Nani Majimaja was crying with his mother. It is very painful. You have wasted resources. I love the last minute somebody's come, somebody like Wanyonyi. So anakuwa wasted his money, he wasted his money. At long last unarudi kwa ile kitu yako. Wangewaambie watu mapema wajipange.
Do you think the whole Nairobi residents are disappointed by Uhuru's and Raila's act of denying Ngatia and Wanyonyi a chance and bringing Igathe to the seat?
People are like me, I'm a supporter ya Wanyonyi. Mimi sijui Mgathe, mimi sijui. Nilijua war was between Ngatia and Wanyonyi. Sai wimbo ni ingine. And I don't know that person. So I don't blame anybody. I don't blame myself. But let us work together. Lakini mimi, I want to tell Baba, by now, I'm independent side ya Ogada peke yake.
What should ODM people do to bring you back on board?
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy because mimi kusema nafuata mtu. I never turn back. Never.
Okay, hapo pia Majimaji tulimwona akilia sana that ODM betrayed him. Ametumia pesa zake mingi. What really transpired?
Wacha nikuambie. Mimi ya Majimaji sijui what was wrong with him. Angesimama hapa Mpakasi angepata hiyo kiti. Kama angejua angesimama hapa. Sasa awache kulia. Angesimama hapa Mpakasi. Alikuwa he used to stay here Mpakasi Tasia.
Do you think he has good quality?
Yes, he has worked many years for the party. Hata he's a member of Azimio like me. I'm a Azimio official. But
now you've withdrawn.
I don't know how I'm going to work. It's going to work kwa sababu huwezi fuata independent tena urudi kwa nini. Huwezi campaign both sides. So I don't know how they are going to arrange this. I don't know. Don't know how to describe it because independent way huwezi follow two masters at a time. Mara wewe iko kwa ODM, mara wewe iko kwa independent. It can't work. Sasa I don't know how they are going to work. Kitu naambia Baba by now kitafanye arudi kwa drawing board. Try to bring those people back to party. The same to Uhuru, the same to Ruto. People are crying outside there. Unajua na independent. What ataenda independent wengi? I'm not lying for you, my dear.
Yeah. What message do you have for Babu Owino?
Babu Owino, kama angekuwa mzuri, angefanya vile waliongea na Ogada, kama wamekaa kwa ofisi ya Ogada huko juu. We were there. He promised to go once. Then he was going to leave for Ogada because Ogada wanted to vie for that seat. We people of party, we say no, you can't stand two laws kwa kitu moja. Ogada wachie Babu aende alafu baadaye awachie. Babu alisema anaenda once alafu anaenda governor. So what went wrong? I don't know. Lakini wacha tu wanaume, a man can try. Let them buy for that seat. Time is coming. The safari bado. Safari ndio nakuja. It's a long safari. Usione 3 months ni safari mchuzi. Tena mimi naambia Baba, kita angefanya Embakasi. And I wrote Baba a letter. If you want peace, to restore peace in Embakasi East, because you know every time these people are fighting, you know there are problems. And you know well, angeleta bala to box hapo, wamalisana kwa box, huyo ameenda, alafu huyo amebaki a support the pa. Na hiyo bila anakuja, hiyo ni madharau kubwa sijawahi kuona. Madharau. Hiyo ni madhara. Mtu ameenda 1 term kwa siasa hapa Nairobi, alafu unapewa ticket na unawacha mtu amengangana miaka mingi.
But are you aware that Babu pia amekuwa siasa sana akiwa Nairobi University na amekuwa president?
Siasa ya students ya watu waseka mzizi. Tena Babu pia ni mtu ana treat lives za watu. Mimi sipendi. Tena unajua I lost my huyo Felix. I call fellow. Huyo walikosana na Babu, huyo alipata bunduki huyo. He's a friend of mine. He used to work in hotel Night Town. I don't know, and he's a friend of Babu. I don't know what went wrong.
Like, my name is Charles Maloba, and I'm a director at Cornerstone Leadership Limited. We are specializing in creating value and creating wealth on land.
On land,
yeah, like this.
You want people to invest on lands?
Yes, we want people to invest on land because when you look at money, it loses value very fast.
Very fast.
But what happens is you need to find very good ways that you can retain the value of your money. So one of the key ways that we've found is buy property, and when do you buy it? Now. Then keep it. If you want to use it later, that's fine. But then again, if you decide you don't want to use it, maybe to build a home, you can dispose of it. That gives you income. Then for us as Cornerstone Leadership, we are also finding ways to ensure many people can get homes. Yes. And not just homes, but beautiful homes. That's why we look for beautiful places like this. I mean, look at this scenery.
The view, the beautiful view.
Look at the view. You can see more hills on that side.
Even the Kilimambogo is just next to us here.
Bogo on that side.
Yani,
look at the valley.
You mean
valley
if
here.
Somebody can invest here, anaweza kuwa neighbor ya Kilimambogo pale.